And I think it just goes right in line with the kind of guy Jordan is. The other thing I want to share, Jordan and I have a serious love for golf. Neither one of us is very good, no offense. But we still love to go out there and hack it up, man. I tell you, it's a great time. I can sit here and tell you about all the rounds that we played. The best one I think we ever did, we played 63 holes in one day. On his birthday, the best part about it, it was his birthday and he came.
Avalon?
Yeah, Avalon. He plays for free on his birthday at my dad, so he just paid for me. Not much has changed since, so appreciate that. But I'll never forget that. That was one of the coolest days of my life, man. So I'm really happy for you guys. I'm sorry I'm crying. I love you guys. I can't reiterate enough. Jordan is the absolute best guy I know, and I couldn't be happier for you guys. And I gotta say, Rinn, you're so freaking lucky. You were so lucky. Just so lucky, but I'm lucky too. I can't wait to get to know you more, like Brennan said, because we love you. I know that's, we can't say it enough, but yeah, just a couple stories, and I can't wait to I love you guys.
Probably couldn't be more inconvenient.
Thank you for that introduction, and I'm glad you actually finally publicly acknowledged that I was a fifth Bettinger. I've been trying to push that on you guys for as long as I can. I thought I was just going to be 25 years down the road, just that creepy guy who keeps
I've seen your bank account, and my wife and I are trying to pay for this dinner, so welcome to the family.
I don't think you were looking at my bank account. So yes, my name is Mike, otherwise known as Sebs. Like Papa B mentioned, we met on Craigslist, for those of you who don't know Craigslist. We're just fortunate that one of us didn't end up on the back of like a wanted sign for a missing or something, because that's what typically happens when you meet strangers off of Craigslist. But I mean, we met and it was amazing. I mean, obviously we clicked right off the bat. We've become best friends since. I couldn't be happier for the two of you. You're absolutely perfect for him, and you're pretty good too. But I'm just glad that it finally happened. I'm glad Rinn didn't grow too tired of waiting. Not that he was taking too long per se or anything like that, but I mean, Rinn came in on a first date. We automatically met her, I think, the next day. We loved her. We thought she was amazing. We're like, oh, this girl's amazing, Rinn. Or amazing, Jordan. You gotta keep her. You gotta hold on to her. And then it took 5 months for him, 4 months for them to finally be official and going out and grow the courage to actually ask her out. Good thing she was patient for that one. And then we thought, okay, this is gonna be great. He's gonna stick around. And then it took another 5 months for you to tell her you loved her. Even though we all knew that was after 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I remember one of my biggest nerves was Rinn actually messaging me going, is he finally going to open up to me? You don't think he loves you already? He's loved you since day 3? You're fine. As long as you can be patient, which is a big thing in marriage, you're going to be absolutely fine. So I'm glad that you stuck it out for him, because you're absolutely amazing. I love you both. I couldn't picture two better people to be with each other. So thank you so much for having me here. Thank you so much for having us here. Thank you for the Bengers and the Does for having us. And I love you guys. You're amazing. Best people I know.
Conscious because I brought my fun pink phone to read off of because I didn't trust myself to wing it, but I'll try to do my best. It's pretty cute. So as introduced, thank you, Papa B. I'm Casey, and I'm Rinn's Craigslist love, as we like to call it. So Sebs and I are walking down the aisle tomorrow, so we got that in common. But I became really close with Rinn, obviously, from living with her, and that goes without being said. But then I became really close with JB, and I prefer calling him JB because I'm a nickname person. So the first day, I was like, you're JB, I'm gonna call you that. You have a nickname. It's gonna go from there. So from that point, I'm pretty sure like works the internet, and I'm pretty sure that has a big impact. So I'm just gonna say, I just have this image of myself of God up on a cloud with his computer being like, yes, this is how it's gonna work. So that's because I was so lucky and chose Rinn through Craigslist, and then Jordan and Rinn met each other through OkCupid, otherwise known as Glenn. So, because the point is that they had so many opportunities to meet each other at Pepperdine, and they didn't. And I really believe that timing has everything to do with it. And I think the same thing with us. Like, that timing is everything. And from parenthood dances, which if you don't know what that is, you should ask him tomorrow on the dance floor, and he'll do it for you. It's after our favorite show, and he does a great dance with it.
You do it with me?
We'll do it together. That sounds like a plan. From, I don't know, trivia and Geronimo, and from all of the good times, frozen yogurt, shave and ice. You guys are the best and the greatest couple, and something that I so want to emulate one day. I love you both. And I just want to let you know that I wouldn't have given her up for anyone less worthy. So I am so happy for you both. Thank you to the Dows, the Bettners, for everyone. I'm so happy to be a part of your families now. And I love you guys so much, and I'm so happy. And we say this tongue-in-cheek a lot, but I say it so sincerely right now because I talk in hashtags. Hashtag blessed. I love you guys. Congratulations.
They're being married on 12, 13, 14. Do you all know that? And it's like, oh, that's cosmic. There's something cool about that. Riley told me the real reason. Because Jordan, in 6th grade, could only count to 14. So it was 12, 13, 14. Oh, God. That's the real reason for tomorrow's wedding on that particular day. The last thing we want to leave you with is Jordan was always the guy who made the good decisions. He made the right decision, right? He was known within our family, he's the first of the next generation. So that he carried some, you know, you gotta do the right thing. Jordan was the guy in the next generation who did it. Made the right decision. We've watched it over and over again. Sometimes you think, no way, and he pulls it out. And you can see that that is carried on with Rinn. The two of you seem like a great couple. It seemed like you're really made for each other, and it was another good decision in a long line of them. So, way to go, Jordan. For a wedding. He felt a little out, you know, he's been a West Coast guy, started up there in the grunge in Seattle. moved down to get that Hollywood LA style, baby. And so he's coming to Texas for a wedding. He goes, what do we do? So we told him, you come to Texas, you got to get yourself a cowboy. So,
Except for me.
that's yours. There you go.
And I think only maybe 18 of us had ever shot a shotgun. But he taught 20 of us to shoot at clay pigeons, and we actually hit some targets. I know I will never forget Jordan hitting 4 in a row and going, she's gonna marry me. Now, truth be
Got it
told,
barely in under the wire.
barely. Truth be told, Rinn's such a good shot she could make 100 in a row and then take the blindfold off. So Jack, thank you for a terrific memory. Would you guys share a word with us, if you would? Thanks.
I don't have much of a voice, so I'm going to walk. I also don't have much prepared. I'll talk about that much. I don't have anything written out because it wasn't until like 2 days ago I found it was this December, not next December. She'll probably say the intelligent stuff, but you know Rinn, you know her mom, you know Rinn. She got all her talent, you know, smart from her. And if you know Rinn, you know she's smart. Learn that really fast. when you got a third grader at recess playing bridge with her friends. That's a different kid. When I'm taking them someplace and they're playing mathematical games in the back seat that I don't understand, and we're in the 4th or 5th grade, this kid's out of my class. But you also know one of her biggest deals is she does not like not being perfect. If she doesn't do it right the first time, it drives her crazy. She's exceeded in almost everything she's done. She really works at being perfect and doing it the right way. She's doing it. Also, let's get my holes. Give him to say, sit girl, where's my dad? Sit girl, you're the bear.
Well, I ramble. It waited 31 years for this, and it was worth the wait, Jordan. You're worth it. We hit the jackpot. It looked like your wonderful family and friends. People that whenever my daughter was with them, I knew they were okay. You know, she could call you when she needed somebody. I knew she was okay in California by herself, even though she was like spending time in Ireland. That was fun. I couldn't make it up the hill, but I tried. But I didn't get hit by the cars, so okay, or she. It's kind of amazing this is going to be tomorrow. If you have nothing to do, I'm going to be up all night. It's pretty special having your daughter give me. And I don't think I've had enough sleep the last few weeks. Probably not. But, you know, it was worth the wait, sweetheart. And we're so glad we passed the test. We were trying to be the fun family. Yeah, we were going to rent a family. Ronnie and Kathy Barkov, they have a cleaner house. And they're really neat. They're really good. But we really tried hard when you came to business to be a fun family and lots of fun. We had games and everything, shooting. And I was so glad when I said, yeah, did you have a good time? Yes, so we passed. I was really happy about that. But it's so wonderful to hear people mention God and their faith and the examples that I see around the room. I think a lot of our news media would be surprised that there are people like this. Wonderful, wonderful friends. They don't hurt each other. And you guys love each other. Your families are wonderful. And I hope, that's my wish for you, that you have 50, 60, maybe 70 if you're closer to me, Mom, Papa's years. They almost made it to 70. That's what I want for you. Bless him. He's very funny. And I think Jordan's very funny, so I think it's going to work out. And so if you see me fall down, just pick me up.